Coucou les coucous! De retour! Ah, c'est que je m'en vais. C'est bon. On continue. C'est tout. Ça va être mon deuxième, troisième. Au moins mon troisième, peut-être mon quatrième épisode. Je pense que c'est mon troisième. T'as une petite ballonne pour cette grosse affaire-là? Ah, niaiseux, c'est un chest, ça que j'ai jamais remarqué. Ben, j'ai remarqué, j'avais juste pas réalisé que c'était un chest. Fait que là, j'ai deux quests. Return to Caesar with the part, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again? Once I'm gone? Hold on, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. You ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready? Well, that is our point of no return, mais... Cecile relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty to that one only truly appreciates when Cecile is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the component you acquire, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. Who's her? Well, my bike. All we're doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nodded and feeling a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, believe that machines have names held for ages like deep secrets unearthed by those unequipped to listen. We'll find this one's name together. Ship of old, assemble the machine. I refuse to believe that I'm nothing more than a machine. Je suis en dessous. Bien, ça paraît pas. Ok, ça c'est un tube, c'est normal que je la vois pas, là, mais... J'ai eu un achievement épée. Ok, il me semblait que la bike allait être un petit peu long. Listen, Cecile tilted her head a moment, leaning closer to Simon. Simon. All at once I knew the hoverbike's name. Simon, I say it in a whisper to let Cecile know. Moon. Well done, Sable. Synonym is that. What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Simon, à vrai dire, donne-moi une seconde. From the bike, my enduring surprise is nothing, even when I lean close. Tell Simone that I'm eager to know her better, and Cecile look quite proudly at the both of us. You're ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their face from you, Sable. And all blessings, perhaps, but Cecile is prone to such thing, and I can read in her turn that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simone, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Machinist badge. Oh, and here, take this. The machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. Thank Cecile twice for good measure, and give a bow. Wow. I'm ready. Ok, moi je veux checker ici. Il y a un truc ça? Pronunciation. Can I... Say moon. No, block. Comment je fais pour...
Simon.
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 Okay. Puis, on va aller juste regarder la description. Avant que je cherche, c'est comme un je me trompe pas, c'est en Afrique du Nord, quand il y a un vent de la Méditerranée qui souffle dans l'Afrique et qui lève l'inverse d'un blizzard quand il tombe. The definition of Simoon, a violent hot sand-laden wind on the desert of Arabia and North Africa. Simoon.
Simoon. Simoon.
Simoon, ok. C'est le nom d'un spell dans Breath of Fire 3 et 4 d'ailleurs. À vrai dire, c'est le nom d'un spell dans le 3 et c'est le nom d'une combinaison de spells dans le 4. Mais bon, si vous avez écouté tout mon channel, vous devriez le savoir, ça. Of course, everybody did that, même pas moi. Alright, I should speak to Jadi. Oui, mais j'avais un autre quest pour toi, il me semble. Non? Ok. Ah, c'est peut-être un venait avec l'autre. La quest numéro... Non, je veux pas. Where am I? Pour finir quest numéro 3, il fallait que je finisse quest numéro 4, sort of thing, peut-être. Ok, ça c'est le wreckage. Ah, il est en bas ici, ça. Quote from a selection of obscure and lyrically mediocre Betsy historical ballads whenever I pass by. Here's a great verse that say much about our folk, buried under sand. You lightness. I don't look light enough. It makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizzle gave it to me. I tell Jadi that Sizzle gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I gave a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. Tried to think about going to a mask caster, but it seemed impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to do, what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. Know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badge when you're out there, and once you get 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to fill it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now, the tone of her now puts the butterfly back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left. Time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There you assemble your gliding mask, and go. There's a thing I wish to convey to Jadi here, depth of love and gratitude, and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of its word, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these trousers, glider top. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. Don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I am ready. Je pense que ça va pas faire 1000 ans de loading. La canne est là. J'ai utilisé le waypoint juste pour me summoner ma bécane. La porte est ouverte. Gliding redonne pas de dame. I'm not creepy. That's a big room you got there. Pourquoi il n'y a plus de couleur? Ah, c'est vraiment pour dire que c'est de la noirceur, que je suis dans l'ombre. Start from the bottom. Nothing here. Les marches qui montent là. J'ai vu un trou ici. Et l'entrée. J'ai l'impression qu'il y a des bruits de drones qui sont en train de scanner, me trouver. Not the most comfortable sound to hear here. Ok. J'assomme un masque. Ok, puis tu vas remplir le trou qui est dans le sol. Il va en avoir un autre là avec le trou qui est juste là. Escape. Loading made for you backseat children as they go out on their gliding. Unmixed. Unmixed. Trompe pas. Okay. So far, il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir. De stats. Wow, il faut aller de gauche à droite maintenant. Totally new. J'ai peur de me pitcher en bas par contre. Archer. Troisième. Not the best for climbing. Shadi made these. The pattern is unique to DBXC. The fabric seemed to have been made at the Burnt Oak Station. Whatever that station is. À moins que c'est le nom de notre camp. C'est une fille, je pense, right? Faut dire que if I'm barely out of my childhood, je peux pas me fier juste au bruit de la voix, là. Mais il me semble qu'on a mentionné que c'est une fille. Ou slash, qu'on m'a prononcé comme une fille. À vrai dire, après réflexion, je suis même pas sûr qu'on a rencontré un seul gars. Non, je pense que ça devrait la moitié. Not creepy at all. Glass mask. Bixie mask. Return to camp. Some by those in the Sand Sea made of bone. The one particular to Yebixi are made from the skull of a mountain goat. I have new skin all around. I am the demon child. I will bring doom to the clan. Where is everyone? Do I have a message? Ou juste un suppositoire géant? Jetty's void echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in translation, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the crack in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I closed my eyes and listened. But though you go by yourself, you're not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. Je vais jamais perdre mon masque. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Sizzle's closest friends. Utari's a good contact to have on one glidings, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer, so keep an eye on the postbox, and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. C'est ça, c'était juste un settlement temporaire. Parce qu'avoir des ruines et dans la ruine avoir des tentes. Okay, la porte a l'air ouverte. Can I grab my new bike? Je peux bouger la caméra, mais... Ok, c'est pas particulièrement plus rapide. Mais c'est définitivement plus smooth. Camera, please. Le dude avec son ballon n'est plus là. Ok, rien ici. Bon, moi il y avait de quoi là-bas. Le temple. Ok, c'est bon. Come on, bike. You can do it. Un autre circulation. Wind Tower. Northwest. West. Alright. Pas moi le nomade, là. C'est eux autres qui m'ont ditché. C'est pas genre c'est le moment que tu partes, c'est le moment que nous, on te ditch.
Come in to me, show us the way. I'm kind.
Musique va-tu continuer pendant que je te demande? Nice. Just the two of us. La musique fait bien. Oui! Northwest. No, don't stop the music. Ok, je parle pas beaucoup, j'enjoy la musique là. Ah, Balloon! Balloon Cartographer! Balloon! Ok. Il y a ça là-bas, mais je sais pas si je peux y aller tout de suite. Okay, fait que ça, c'est juste main quest. That's the main side quest official. No, encouraged quest, on va dire ça même. A bit too far. Ah, 25 minutes. Je sais pas, vu que ma première paire de bottes me disait que c'est pas bon pour climber. Je sais pas si c'est actuellement des stats pour les équipements là, ou si c'est juste des cosmétiques. Mais ça dit pas que... Non. Je vais faire un jeu stupide. On va dire, ma première paire de bands, elle avait de l'air bonne pour faire un truc, puis mauvaise pour en faire un autre. Puis la nouvelle paire de bottes a juste pas de descriptif, alors... donc non. Boum, boum. Photographer's balloon! Come on, Simon! Ah, ça fesse. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate this sometimes feels despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Niaz. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? Tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope someone doesn't hear. So then, what is it you need? Can I buy a map? Of course. We Ibexi spend most of our time in these scorching sands. Certain landmarks are familiar, but this map of the Sand Sea will help for the vast lands between. Made and sold by members of the Cartography Guild. River's Badge. Traded by Cartographer. It's often quite a journey to get to them, but the views are incredible and they are always worth speaking to about the local area. Thanks, ladder. Goodbye. T'as quand même d'autres choses à dire. What's worth a look nearby? I ask if there's anything worth a look nearby. She chuckles to herself. Of course, you don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. The Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. Think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. If you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Herculeus beetle's nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Which other regions are nearby? Glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sand of the wash. West, you'll find the Red Sea and its myriad secret, and to the east are the salt plain of the waste. I thank the guard for her time. No problem, glider. Come back whenever you like. J'assume c'est Burnt Oak Station. Yo, tu viens pas? Alright. Je vais appeler ça un épisode ici. On va revenir la prochaine fois. Alors, au revoir et à bientôt.